We have done, yes, we have done the questions of worksheet 3 of the chapter direct and inverse variation. We have done almost questions of worksheet 3 of the chapter 4, that is direct and inverse variation. If you have any doubt in worksheet 3, you must share to me about your doubt. किसी भी क्वेश्चन में कोई डाउट है बेटा?
No, sir.
Have you any doubt in worksheet 3?
No, sir.
ठीक है. After that, there is value-based questions, brain teasers, and HOTS. Have you any doubt in brain teasers? Have you any doubt in brain teasers, HOTS, or value-based question?
Sir, value based question का question number 2 का A.
2 का है, yes. By walking for 30 minutes in, yes.
सर किसी के यहाँ से बैकग्राउंड नॉइज आ रहा है.
क्या बेटा?
यार किसी के यहाँ से बैकग्राउंड नॉइज आ रहा है.
क्वेश्चन देखिए. आवाज आ रही है? हर्षमित, yes, I'm going to solve question number 2A. Value-based question. Value-based question. Two A. We have your question is this: by walking for 30 minutes in the morning, Namita covers 2 kilometers. How much distance will she cover in 20 minutes by walking at the same pace? Okay. Distance in kilometer and time taken in minutes. Your distance covered in meter is 30 minutes in morning. Namita covers 2 kilometers. 2 kilometers. Time taken is 30 minutes. Distance covered be x. Time taken be 20 minutes. If distance is increased, then time is also being increased. If distance is decreased, then time is also being decreased. This is your question of direct variation. This is your question of direct variation. If distance is increased, then time is also being increased. If distance is decreased, then time is also being decreased. So it is your question of direct variation. In direct variation, x by y is equal to constant k. So let required distance be x kilometer. Then according to question, we have, this is your question of direct variation. In direct variation, x by y is equal to constant k. So this will be equal to 2 by 30 is equal to x by 20, or 30x is equal to 2 into 20. Therefore, x is equal to 2 into 20 by 30. 10 to the 20, 10 to the 30. This is equal to 4 by 3 kilometer. That is 1.1 by 3 kilometer. It is the required distance covered. This must be equal to 1.33 kilometer approx. Not to be exact, 1 by 3 will be equal to this 0.33 approx. Have any doubt in it?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Yes, it is given in the question that by walking for 30 minutes in the morning, Namita covers 2 kilometers. How much distance will she cover in 20 minutes by walking at the same pace? I performed the data according to the given question. Your question is this: distance covered by Namita in 30 seconds is equal to 2 kilometers. Then we have to evaluate the required distance covered by Namita in 20 seconds. Yeah, 20 minutes. Time may be in second, in minute, in hour, and so on. Let required distance be x kilometer. Then according to question we have 2 by 30 is equal to x by 20, because initially we have assumed the same, that distance covered is equal to x kilometer. Since it is your question of direct variation means if one quantity is increased, then another quantity must be increased. If one quantity is decreased, then another quantity must be decreased. If your distance is increased, then time taken is also being increased. If your distance is decreased, then time taken must be decreased. In direct variation, if x and y are two quantities, then x by y is equal to constant key. This must be equal to 2 by 30 is equal to x by 20. After doing cross multiplication, we have the same result. 30 into x is equal to 2 into 20, or 30x is equal to 2 into 20. Therefore, x is equal to 2 into 20 by 30. After solving it, our solution become equal to 4 by 3 kilometer. This will be equal to 1.1 by 3 kilometer, or 1.33 kilometer. Okay, have any doubt in it?
No, sir.
किसी बच्चे को कहीं कुछ डाउट्स है?
No, sir.
Yes. After that, what is your question?
Friend, yes, question number B का A.
What is your question?
The question number A is of B का A, 1 का B का A.
1BA. Yes. Your question it is? Your question it is? Answer of following questions. L varies directly as M, and L is equal to 5. It is given in a question that L varies directly like this. L varies directly as M. We have 1B A. Brain teaser. We have, it is given in the question that L varies directly as M. L is directly proportional to M, or L is equal to K into M. Therefore, K is equal to L by M. And L is equal to 5. Therefore, K is equal to pi by M. When M is equal to 2 by 3, find L. This L is equal to K into M. K is equal to L by M. Find L when M is equal to 16. Here, this L is equal to 5. This K is equal to 5 by M. When M is equal to 2 by 3, then K is equal to this. This must be equal to 5 by 2 by 3. This will be equal to 5 into 3 whole divided by 2. This is equal to 15 by 2. Again, L is directly proportional to M, implies that this L is equal to K into M. Therefore, K is equal to L by M. Here K is equal to 15 by 2. This must be equal to, find L when M is equal to 16 by 3. L by 16 by 3 or 15 by 2 is equal to 3L by 16. 3 5 is 15, 2 8 is 16, or 5 is equal to L by 8. Therefore, L is equal to 8 into 5, that is 40. That is your answer.
सर फिर से समझा दीजिए.
हाँ देख लीजिए, पहले नोट कर लें सारे बच्चे. It is given in the question that L is directly proportional to M. L is directly proportional to M, or L is equal to K into M. Therefore, K is equal to L by M. Here it is given in the question that L is equal to 5 and M is equal to 2 by 3. दिया हुआ है, यहाँ भी लिख सकते हैं 2 by 3, यहाँ भी लिख सकते हैं 5 by 2 by 3, यहाँ भी लिख सकते
सर
हैं.
वहाँ पर वो सेकंड में के कैसे आया?
क्या इसको
सर
नहीं
सेकंड स्टेप में उधर के इनटू एम कैसे आया?
ये कैसे आया? It is given in the question that L is directly proportional to M. क्वेश्चन को अच्छी तरह से पढ़िए. It is given in the question that L is directly proportional to M. It is given in the question. Therefore, L is equal to K into M. जब डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल को इसको रिमूव करेंगे, हटाएंगे, तो यहाँ आ जाएगा कि L is equal to K into M. Therefore, K is equal to L by M. This must be equal to 5 by 2 by 3. L is given as 5, M is equal to 2 by 3, K is equal to 5 divided by 2 by 3, 5 into 3 by 2, that is 15 by 2. Again, it is given in a question that L is directly proportional to M, means L varies to M, L is equal to K into M, therefore K is equal to L by M. In such case, it is given in the question that M is equal to 16 by 3, we have to evaluate L, and we have calculated the value of K as 15 by 2. So 15 by 2 is equal to this L by 16 by 3, because M is given as 16 by 3 in the question. It is equal to 15 by 2 is equal to 3 ऊपर चला गया 3L by 16. इस बार इसको कैंसिल कर दिया. 5 is equal to L by 8. After doing cross multiplication, we have the same result. L is equal to 8 5 is 40. It is your answer.
ये राइट साइड वाला फिर से समझा दीजिए.
कौन सा राइट साइड वाला?
इधर L 15 by 2 is equal to L by 16 by 3.
L by 16 by 3, 3 ऊपर चला गया, 15 by 2 is equal to 3L by 16. इस बार इसको सॉल्व कर लिया आफ्टर डूइंग क्रॉस मल्टीप्लिकेशन. फाइनली आवर सॉल्यूशन बिकम इक्वल टू L is equal to 40. आप अपने रंग से भी इसको सॉल्व कर सकते हैं. ओके, हैव एनी डाउट इन इट?
No, sir.
सारे बच्चे नोट कर लिए? किसी बच्चे को कोई प्रॉब्लम है? हैव यू एनी डाउट एट एनी पॉइंट? यू मस्ट से टू मी.
Sir,
बोलिए.
sir उधर L by 16 by 3 क्यों लिखा?
बिकॉज m इज गिवन एज 16 by 3. क्वेश्चन को बढ़िया से पढ़िए. क्वेश्चन को अच्छा से पढ़ने पर अपने आप आंसर क्लियर हो जाएगा. क्वेश्चन को अच्छा से पढ़िए. ओके, ओके, हैव एनी डाउट इन इट?
तो सर वहाँ पर इसको ऐसे भी लिख सकते हैं ना, 15 by 2 is equal to L is equal to 16 by 3.
एकदम नहीं,
तो सर उसमें
एकदम नहीं, नेवर. Because L is directly proportional to M, therefore L is equal to K into M. जब वेरिएस टू इस साइन को हटाया हम लोगों ने, रिमूव किया, तो यहाँ इसी जगह पर वेरिएशन कांस्टेंट पुट किए हैं कि L is equal to K into M. Therefore K is equal to L by M. We have to evaluate L. Here K become equal to 15 by 2. यहाँ हम लोगों ने सॉल्व किया है, and M is given as 16 by 3. So 15 by 2 is equal to L by 16 by 3. After solving it, our L become equal to 40. वेरिएस टू का मीनिंग होता है डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल. इसको कहते हैं x इज डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल टू m. अगर यही इनवर्सली होता तो इस तरह से होता, दिस L इज इनवर्सली प्रोपोर्शनल टू m लाइक दिस. अगर यही इनवर्स वेरिएशन की बात होती तो होता L इज इनवर्सली प्रोपोर्शनल टू m. L इज इक्वल टू K into 1 by m. Therefore K is equal to L into m. इनवर्सली प्रोपोर्शनल में हो जाता है वेरिएशन कांस्टेंट इज इक्वल टू L into m. दिस इज कॉल्ड वेरिएशन कांस्टेंट. ओके, हैव एनी डाउट इन इट?
नो सर.
किसी बच्चों को कहीं कुछ डाउट्स है?
No, sir.
ओके, और कौन सा क्वेश्चन है इन विच यू हैव सम डाउट्स? व्हाट इज योर क्वेश्चन?
सर B का D और E.
एक बार एक क्वेश्चन पूछिए ना.
सर B का D.
यस,
सर बोर्ड थोड़ा जूम कर दीजिए. सर बोर्ड को जूम कर.
कौन सा क्वेश्चन पूछे हो?
B का D.
बोर्ड को जूम करो, जूम करो बोर्ड को. ठीक है, सारे बच्चों को दिख रहा है ना?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
बी का डी, ब्रेन टीचर। If y is directly proportional to 1 by x, y is directly proportional to 1 by x. Or y is equal to k into 1 by x. Therefore, k is equal to x into y. And x is equal to 2 when y is equal to 20. Therefore, that is k is equal to 2 into 20. K is equal to 40. Equation first. या k is equal to 40 आप इस तरह से लिखेंगे. छोड़ लीजिए इक्वेशन. Again, what is the value of x when y is equal to 1.25? Again, k is equal to x into y. What is the value of x? Therefore, x is equal to k by y. This must be equal to 40 by y is given as 1.25. This is equal to 40 into 100 by 125. 25 5 is 125, 25 for the 100, 5 8 is 40, 8 for the 32. That is x is equal to 32. It is your answer. Have any doubt in it? It is given in the question that y is directly proportional to 1 by x. Means y varies to 1 by x. Y is equal to k into 1 by x. Therefore, k is equal to x into y after doing cross multiplication. Here x is equal to 2 and y equal to 20 is given. Hence, k is equal to 2 into 20. That is 40. K is equal to 40. Again, applying the result, k is equal to x into y. X is equal to k by y because you have to evaluate the value of x. If y is equal to 1.25, hence x will be equal to 40 by 1.25. X is equal to 40 by 1.25. इसको सॉल्व करने के लिए ऊपर 100 कर दिया, नीचे में 125 कर दिया. 40 into 100 by 125. After solving it, our solution become equal to 32. X is equal to 32. This is right answer. Okay.
सर राइट साइड में जो k is equal to x into y है, उसको ऐसे भी लिख सकते हैं, उसको ऐसे भी लिख सकते हैं ना, x into 1.25 is equal to k.
नहीं, वो तो लास्ट में 1.25 है ना, पहले तो नहीं है. पहले जो वैल्यू दिया हुआ उसको देखिए क्या है. y इक्वल टू 20 है. क्वेश्चन को पढ़िए बढ़िया से, कंफ्यूज नहीं होइए. This is right answer. Have any doubt in it?
No, sir.
किसी बच्चे को कहीं कुछ डाउट्स है? हेलो,
No, sir.
सारे बच्चे इसको नोट करेंगे. If you have any doubt at any point, you must share to me about your doubt. किसी बच्चे को किसी पॉइंट पर डाउट्स है तो अपना अपना डाउट्स हमसे जरूर शेयर करें. It is given in the question that y is directly proportional to 1 by x. Y is equal to, y varies to 1 by x. Y is equal to k into 1 by x. Therefore, k is equal to x into y. Here x and y is given as x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 20. Therefore, k become equal to 2 into 20, that is 40. Again, applying the result, k is equal to x into y. We have to evaluate the value of x. If k is equal to x into y, then x is equal to k by y. Your y is given as 1.25. So x is equal to 40 by 1.25. This must be equal to 32. That is your answer. Have any doubt in it?
No, sir.
Yes. What is your question?
B का E.
B का E. Yes. We have the same result. If L is inversely proportional to under root m, देखिए we have L is inversely proportional to under root m. Inversely proportional means reciprocal of L is equal to k into 1 by under root m. Therefore, k is equal to L under root m. It is given in the question that L is inversely proportional to under root m and L is equal to 6. When m is equal to 4, this must be equal to 6 into under root 4. This is equal to 6 into 2, that is 12. K is equal to 12. Again, k is equal to L under root m. This 12 is equal to, what is the value of m when L is equal to 4? This 12 is equal to L into under root, L is equal to 4. Yes, 4 into under root m. 4 3 is 12. Or 3 is equal to under root m. On squaring both sides, we have the same result, that is m is equal to 9. That is your answer. Have any doubt in it?
So 3 square cube here.
Yes, it is given in a question that L is inversely proportional to under root m. L varies to 1 by under root m. L varies to 1 by under root m. This L is equal to k into 1 by under root m. This k is called variation constant. Hence k is equal to L into under root m. Here L is given as 6 and m is given as 4. So k become equal to this 6 into under root 4, 6 into 2, that is 12. Again applying result, k is equal to L under root m. It is given in the question that L is equal to 4. This k is equal to 12, it is being calculated. Hence 12 is equal to 4 into under root m. Under root m is equal to 12 by 4, that is 3. On squaring both sides, m is equal to 9. That is your answer. This is right solution. Have any doubt in it? और भी किसी बच्चे को कहीं कुछ डाउट्स है? If you have any doubt, if you have any doubt in HOTS, brain teaser, as well as value-based question, you must share to me about your doubt. I will solve your problem.
Sir, question number 6.
Question number 6. Okay. इसको रब कर दें.
Yes, sir.
We have a car travels 60 km in 1 hour 30 minutes. How long will it take to cover a distance of 100 km at the same speed? A car travels 60 km in 1 hour 30 minutes. Distance traveled in kilometer. In kilometer. Time taken in hour.